Okay, let's get right back into it. And we're starting off the second part of the overworld with the jar game. So hopefully the goal will actually be where I expect it to be. And this time it actually worked, and I get a bottle out of it. Yeah, the odds finally worked in my favor, and the gold was supposed to be in the center jar. At long last. That certainly took a while, but I finally got what I was looking for. And we get to move on. So, if I remember correctly, there aren't any enemies out in the actual overworld, just a lot of doors in the area going, and a lot of mouse heads. So, get rid of you guys as best I can. And wait for you. Can't quite get 2 in 1, but I got you. And now the rest of these should be pretty easy. One more to go. And it's gone. So, onward we move. Gotta be careful with the jumps here because the doors are so precariously placed. And more mouse heads. Ow. Alright. Yeah, the mouse heads are not so bad once you figure out how to fight them. You just have to really get down to the bottom right away, and then wait for them to come to you, and then when they're not coming to you, you go to them. And a 2 in 1 deal. Very nice. Gotta be careful. And another door. With nothing in it. Yeah, this time it's a trick door. And now we have actual opposition outside. We've got more meteor showers. Get myself in the right spot. Ah, there we are. I was wondering if more were going to be coming. I guess we won't be seeing any more than that. Alright. Into the door, quickly. And, wouldn't you know it, we get a recovery area. Doing a little stretching now. And my shield has been activated. Excellent. So that's now 4 full health bars. Let's put that to the test, and as you can see, it works wonders, provided that it's the shield that hits the enemy and not you, because it's spinning around your body, but it doesn't mean that you're completely immune. They can wedge in between the spinning areas and actually damage you. It's happened before, and I'm sure it'll happen here. It kind of makes the arrow redundant in some places. Jump over the water. And more water. Deal with the urchins. There we go. Who needs an arrow when you got a shield? So, more enemies coming, I'm pretty sure. They always come in sets of 4. I don't need the hearts since I'm already maxed out. Whoa! The shield saves me again. Yeah, and I'm not talking about the shield from the WWE, that new faction that's appeared with a whole bunch of cocky rookies. And oh! This is the part I'm always worried about. The thieves. Those thieves, if they make contact with you, they will steal one of the special items that you've acquired through the training exercises. And since I have the longbow and the shield on me, I could be in very much trouble. And the only way you can get it back is to either go and do more of the training exercises when you get to that point, or you would have to go to the black market and they would be wanting to sell them back to you, but at an inflated price. So I've got to do everything that I can to avoid contact with these thieves, or else it will be very unpleasant, and I might be forced to take a dive. Because I am not prepared to pay in upwards of 700 hearts, and yeah, that's how expensive those things are, in trying to get them back. Whoa, look out. Yeah, with this, just take your time. Oh, look out, look out! Oh, whoa! How did I not get hit there? Oh, I am so lucky right now. Oh, how many more are there? Well, thankfully that one just jumped over my head. That one committed suicide. That one's taking its time. And we're finally past that section. Oh, thank goodness. That was scary. That was very scary. It's always scary when you're dealing with those guys because, like I said, they take away one of your special weapons, and if they make contact with you, you could be losing the advantage you worked so hard to attain. So now we're into some more slippery, icy sections. And we've got what looks like an astronaut here. I've always referred to this thing as an astronaut, but I think I may have heard someone refer to it that's actually supposed to be a Yeti? I really don't know, it just looks really... It looks like an astronaut to me. It's an evil astronaut. He's not blasting off into space, he wants to beat you up. And so do these big Venus flytrap thingies. Now let's move on here. And try not to get hit by the snowflakes. Yeah, evil snowflakes! And especially in winter, that's just wrong. Come on. Take that. And whatever you do, don't press down or else that's a fragile area and it's not solid. If you press down, you'll fall right through and that's game over and you're starting the section over again. Yeah, I'm not wasting my time or energy having to do all this again. Yeah, here's where you would have had an opportunity to buy back one of your special weapons. But in this instance, it's not necessary. Oh, so let's keep going. Jumping and jumping across the floating ice platforms. And, wow, I didn't even know those Venus flytraps did that. I didn't know they could go straight down. But nonetheless, we're moving on. And here you always want to make sure you're jumping at when it's the platform that you're standing on is at its highest point in order to give yourself the best chance of landing on the next platform. That's very convenient that they do that for you. Jump at the highest points and move on. And I can see a Yeti or an astronaut that disappeared off a glitch. So we'll just keep going. I'm getting a little more aggressive here because I'm feeling more confident. Ow. Yeah. Why do you have to make snow evil? And why is my shield not hitting you? Well, it's hitting you, but I wanted it to hit the astronaut. I want the astronaut to go down. He must go down! Yeah, take that! So, no more Venus flytraps so we can move on. And more mouse heads. Yeah, tons of mouse heads in this level. And they're finding their mark. They're doing a better job of crashing into me than the Dave Matthews Band. So let's move on now. Make sure I don't slide right off. And take a ride on the rising and lowering platforms. Ow. And right into the snowflake being shot by one of the astronauts. Yeah, I won't let you treat me like that. Or maybe I will, because I wasn't expecting myself to get hit by that shot. And another one comes out to play. So I'm going to ignore him. And black market again. You are not worth my time or effort, you crazy thing. Down go the one-eyed frogs. shooting them down. They definitely enjoy bouncing, that's for sure. And clearing the world of the evil pink sea urchins. I do believe we're getting close now, because the scenery is changing. And there it is, that's the end of the round. And once again, a lot of points are getting tallied up. I like what I see. So, quick timeout, and we'll be back with the third part of the Overworld, sorry.